State Board of Missions in their meeting yesterday decided to, although we are digital, decided we continue to dedicate our annuals each year to someone. And this year it is very appropriate that we dedicate the 21 annual you'll receive to Dr. Troy L. Morrison, my predecessor, who left in 1998. Now, Dr. Morrison passed away 2 weeks before his 90th birthday. And he began work with the State Board of Missions in what was then called Church and Ministry Relations in 1984. And in 1990, he was called to be the executive director of the State Board of Missions and treasurer of the convention, and he served there to the end of 1998. So we're reporting that as a matter of business, and in that spirit, we do want to recognize some people in the Troy L. Leadership Award, and if you will, come with us right now and do that. We have some outstanding recipients this year, ones who have really stood tall in relating to their ministries. And Ken, you take it away.
The wonderful part of being a part of the Alabama Baptist family is the leaders that we have all around our state, many of whom are in highways and byways and are wondering if people recognize them. And so we give these three guys recognition for their outstanding leadership, both as pastors as well as guys who've reached out beyond the walls. And so I want to recognize each one of them in this year's Troy L. Morrison Awards for their outstanding leadership, and they're in three areas: bivocational work, new work, and of course established work as well. We're going to present to them a trophy up here, and if they'll come by the booth later on, we'll have additional gifts for them as well as a $500 stipend to give to them that they can, their wives are here and they've heard that now, so as I call their name, hold on just till the end if I share about each one of them. Blake Kersey is the one who has won this year's established work. He is the pastor of First Baptist Church of Decatur. He and Lindsay have 3 children. Not only is their church healthy and growing, but again, as that kingdom idea that we want to share in, that he led this year's pastors' conference. And he led it with intentionality, encouraging pastors, as well as giving to pastors. If there's anything that should be indicative of leadership, and that is to be life-giving, and each one of these men exhibit qualities of being life-giving. So the first one we recognize is Blake Kersey. Many of you were at the pastors' conference, and I know you appreciate his leadership. The next one is Jarman Leatherwood, and he is in the arena of new work. Camillus is his wife, and they have 3 children. And he has a cheering section right here in front, too. So he is the pastor of House of Hope and Restoration Church here in Huntsville. He's doing an incredible job of reaching the community, and he, too, is a kingdom leader. Not only is he leading his church well, but he is also part of the Etowah, a Baptist association, in the area of congregational wellness. Amen? And he is also a catalyst and a coach for the Alabama Baptist State Board of Missions. So he is reaching, and it sounds like, I think he's maybe even working on a PhD with all the time that he has left over. He is working on a master's degree from New Orleans. And so the one that we recognize this year is Jarman Leatherwood in the area of new work. By the way, I also want to back up and say that there are staff and also a couple of deacons that came from First Baptist Decatur. Are you out there somewhere, staff? Yeah, all right, they're over there. Good, thank you. Also want to recognize as well Tim Henning. And his wife, Sharon, they have three children. One of them is Sarah. Where is Sharon and Sarah out there? All right, there they are. All right, so thankful for you all being here with us. Tim is the pastor of New Beginnings in the Trustful area, and has been doing a wonderful job there in bivocational work. So just to give you an idea of the kingdom work that's going on with Tim, Tim has been our bivocational fellowship president for the last 2 years, and has done a phenomenal job of reaching out to bivocational pastors. He has started a Facebook page, and he is also engaged with Jennifer and the Alabama Baptist, and has a series of articles that you see in there from time to time. That is because of the leadership of Tim Henning. And so he is a bivocational pastor that is reaching beyond the walls, and he's already planned a great retreat for this February for bivocational pastors. So this year's recipient of the bivocational work is Tim Henning.